What is up, everyone? JD here. Hope you're all doing well today. Today we're going to be taking a look at my Blade HQ exclusive Spyderco Shaman. While I do really like the way that this looks with the olive green micarta, I love the way that this looks, but as I start to see it patina, part of me kind of wonders. I wonder what it would look like if we just tried to force it along just a little bit. So that's what we're doing today. Let me go ahead and get this pocket clip off, give it a quick little rub-a-dub-dub, and let's see what it looks like. You guys can let me know in the comments if you think it came out looking good or if you liked the lighter color more. I don't know why, but I just always feel like I want to lose screws. Throw a little forced patina on my micarta. Just, it ends up looking so good to me. I love the way that it comes out. Think it looks really nice. And it's a really easy thing to do. You just got to let it soak for just, a little bit. The darker you want it, the longer you want to let it soak and let it sit in. And I always think it ends up coming out looking really, really nice. Some of this is going to get on the blade a little bit as I work these corners. And the nice thing about mineral oil is perfectly safe. So if you do any type of food prep or anything like that with your blade, with your knife, and you're handling it and you're worried about it getting on anything, it is perfectly safe. It is edible. So probably going to add just a little bit more on the side. I feel like a greased up. Whoa, I think I poured some down the hole of that that lanyard hole. So I think the olive is going to look really good. And then because this is a little bit of a smoother micarta, what'll end up happening, I didn't get this corner here, is I will need to probably close the knife, but I don't want to do that just yet. Take a little bit of a light sandpaper because I want the dark texture to be in the background, and then taking like a really light grit sandpaper and just kind of scuffing up the micarta, I think is going to end up making it look really nice. So let that soak in just a little bit while I dry off my hands. All right, that should be enough. I don't think it's going to take too much. It's not going to absorb too much because it is, a smooth micarta, which I usually find to be a little bit more dense. So let's go ahead and wipe it down, and then you'll probably need to just wash your hands with soap and water because it'll come off the handle very easy. But I have found mineral oil tends to want to kind of stick to the surface of the fingers. So I think that's going to look a little bit more drab, and I think that's exactly what I want. And then what I'll do next is, once I feel like it's soaked in, because I might have to come back and do this a second time, I will scuff it up a little bit. I think bring a little bit of the white out, but I think that looks really good. Almost kind of like that avocado version that I think came from DLT, except that the blade had the drab, the core of the avocado color, and then the handles looked a little bit different. So there is a little bit of tuning that I need to do on this. I don't know if it needs to be broken in, but there will be a review coming for this. I just wanted to do this as well. I'm doing this kind of in advance of the review, but I'm on my third shaman now. That should say something for the knife. I think some people, you either love the paramilitary 2 or you love the shaman. Like, I feel like that's kind of where you land when it comes to these knives. Man, it feels so comfortable in hand with that pocket clip off. But anyway, let me know what you think down in the comments. I might end up editing this part out if I do decide to scuff it up a little bit. I think the sandpaper is actually upstairs in the bathroom because I'm working on a repair from a leak on a plumbing pipe, and I was puttying it, so I just needed to finish sanding that out. So I think all my sandpaper is upstairs, so I can't quite do it at this part of the video. I might end up doing a light scuff and just seeing how it comes out. It could be, though, as it dries, it might look okay. So you know what? I think think I'm going to kind of leave it as is and see what happens first. And then there may be a part 2 to this video where I come back and scuff it. But let me know what you think down in the comments. I know this is a little bit more of a short video. It doesn't take a whole lot of effort to kind of get a little bit of a forced patina going. And I think it looks really good against the black blade and the black hardware. If you enjoyed this video, do me a favor, leave a like. Consider subscribing if you're not already subscribed. And if you are, thank you for the support. I appreciate it very much. I hope all of you have a fantastic week. Feel free to give me a follow over on Instagram if you're into that. Daily pocket dumps and videos and pictures and all that stuff. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you have a fantastic week. Until next time, peace.